others to engage in meaningful discussion and allow us to grow closer as a group and nurture the bond of community. We will truly grateful. Thank you, Back Secretariat, who is namamatay talaga sa Secretariat, please determine if there is a quorum. And everyone, makes our attendance for those there, we are now informed. Yeah. For records as determined by the back secretariat, now that we are in quorum, we can now proceed with this afternoon's procurement proceeding. So we would like, before we will start, I would like to welcome the members of the Bids and Awards Committee. I am Attorney Alpha Faith Macailin, the Vice Chairperson of the BAC, and since our chairperson is attending an equally important matter, I will be presiding for today's procurement proceeding. I would like to recognize the presence of the other Bids and Awards Committee members. We have Ma'am Rowena Humahamito from the QAHD, the Chief of the QAHD. Good afternoon, ma'am. Sir Charlie Maravilla, the Chief of the Administrative Division. Good afternoon, sir. Ma'am Aurora Lacasandili, the Chief of the Construction Division. Good afternoon, ma'am. Sir Norman Villarreal, the Chief of the Maintenance Division. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Atty.
And also, I would like to recognize the presence of the Technical Working Group. We have the head of the Technical Working Group, Ma'am Agnes Audan from the Planning and Design Division. We have Ma'am Alona Del Campo from the Administrative Division. We have Ma'am Jessica Apostol from the Planning and Design Division. We have Sir Alexander Torin from the Maintenance Division.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Rhea.
Maria Jane Gutierrez from the Construction Division. And Sir Ray from the CCWI, thank you for your presence. And to all our viewers via Zoom, and the online viewers from the official YouTube channel of DPWH, good afternoon. So we have this afternoon's agenda. For civil works, we have the opening of bids for 3 projects, 24 LO 0285, 25 LO 0051, and 25 LO 0110. And we have opening of bids for 3 contracts in goods and other related services for 24 GL 0070, 24 GL 0054, 24 GL 0055, and we also have a pre-bid conference for 2 projects, the 24 GL 0050 for the procurement of IT equipment and accessories, and 24 GL 0053 for the procurement of 1 service contract for security services. So we will now start the opening of bids. We will open simultaneously 24 LO 0285, LGU Hospitals, Malitaw Women's and Children's Wellness Center, Davao Occidental, and 25 LO 0051, construction of concrete road, Moncayo Monte Vista Road, Banlag San Isidro, Banglasan, Caligid, Davao de Oro. For 24 LO 0285, we have 2 bidders which submitted their bids, and no bidders submitted their bid online of the deadline. And upon eligibility check, IU Engineering and Construction So the first leader, AYU Engineering and Construction, we joint venture with R2J2 Builders Corporation. And on eligibility check, the leader qualified for this procurement contract. And Mark Anthony Construction and Supply, which also passed the eligibility check. For 24 LO 0051, we have 5 bidders which submitted their bids with no bidder submitting its bid online. And they are Ulticon Builders Incorporated, EDCL Construction and Supply, Coastland Construction and Development Corporation, Mac Builders Corporation, and Rely Construction and Supply, formerly Rely Construction and Supply. Rely Construction and Supply Incorporated. Upon eligibility check, all the 5 bidders passed qualified for this procurement contract. We will now open the first envelope for the technical, for the examination of the technical documents of the bidders for 24 LO 0285 and 25 LO 0051.
Oops. Tignan kayo. Nakaready na po.
After the preliminary examination of the technical documents of the eligible bidders for 24LO 00285, LGU Hospitals, Malita Women's and Children's Wellness Center, Davao Occidental, with an approved budget for the contract of 49,750,000. The eligible bidders were also found to be complying, and these are AYU Engineering and Construction, in joint venture with R2J2 Builders Corporation, and Mark Anthony Construction and Supply. For 24LO 051, construction of concrete road, Bongkayo, Montevista Road, Banlag, San Isidro, Banglasan, Canigti, Davao de Oro, with an approved budget for the contract of 44,969,000. The eligible bidders: Coastline Construction and Development Corporation, EDCL Construction and Supply, Mac Builders Corporation, Relay Construction and Supply Incorporated, and Ulticon Builders Corporation were also found to be complying. Now we will open the second envelope for the financial component of their bids for the road contracts. We also would like to recognize the presence of the representative from the Ultimate Builders Incorporated, Inedel Roa. Good afternoon, ma'am, and the representative from R2J2 Construction and Supply. We have Roxanne Clark. We have Ma'am Roxanne Clark. Ma'am, good afternoon. May I respectfully request that those who fill up the attendance for purposes of this procurement proceeding to fill it out legibly so that I can properly read your names whenever necessary.
Mabasa na pa kayo. Kadang ayaw lah. Kadang ayaw. Hindi ko na tayo. Harap ko. Kalau kena ayaw,
Friend.
wala pa tayong mga
For contract ID 24LO0285, LGU Hospitals, Malita Women's and Children's Wellness Center, Davao Occidental, with an approved budget for the contract of 49,750,000 pesos. After the examination of the financial component of their bids, both AYU Engineering and Construction in joint venture with R2J to build their separation and Mark Anthony Construction and Supply were found to be responsive. And for 24, LO0051, construction of concrete road, Bangkayo, Montevista Road, Banlag San Isidro, Banglasan, Canigki, Davao de Oro, with an approved budget for the contract of 44,969,000 pesos after the examination of the financial component of their bids. All the eligible and complying bidders were found to be responsive, except Rely Construction and Supply Incorporated for the reason that the documents attached for the financial component of the bids are incorrect. So the head of the technical working group will discuss the details of the results of the examination.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. For 24L0285 LGU Hospitals, Manila Women's and Children's Wellness Center, Davao Occidental. The approved budget for the contract is 49,750,000 pesos. And the bid offer of AYU Engineering and Construction in joint venture with R2J2 Builders Corporation is 49,650,108 pesos and 70 centavos. 49,650,108 pesos and 70 centavos. For Mark Anthony Construction and Supply, its bid offer is 49,700,000 pesos. 49,700,000 pesos. Madam Chair.
So for 24L0285 LGU Hospitals, Manila Women's and Children's Wellness Center, Davao Occidental, with an approved budget for the contract of 49,750,000 pesos. The first lowest bidder is AYU Engineering and Construction in joint venture with R2J2 Builders Corporation with a bid amount of 49,650,108 pesos and 70 centavos, followed by the second lowest bidder, Mark Anthony Construction and Supply, with a bid amount of 49,700,000 pesos. The results are further subject to evaluation and post-qualification.
Okay, next is 25L00051. Okay, for 25L0051, construction of concrete road, Moncayo, Monte Vista Road, Banlac, San Isidro, Banglasan, Calidkid, Davao de Oro. The approved budget for the contract is 44,969,000 pesos. And the bid offer of Coastland Construction and Development Corporation. It has a discount of 1.10% on all items. And the new bid offer is 44,463,719 pesos and 15 centavos. 44,463,719 pesos and 15 centavos. For PDCL Construction and Supply, its bid offer is 44,579,517 pesos and 71 centavos. 44,579,517 pesos and 71 centavos. For Mock Builders Corporation, it has a discount of 0.5% on all pay items. And its new bid offer is 44,445,832 pesos and 57 centavos. 44,445,832 pesos and 57 centavos. And last, for Ulticon Builders Incorporated, its bid offer is 44,427,777 pesos and 88 centavos. For 44,427,777 pesos and 88 centavos. Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Agnes. For 25LO0051, construction of concrete road, Moncayo Meta Vista Road, Banlag San Isidro, Bangasan, Canikid, Davao de Oro, with an approved budget for the contract of 44,969,000. The first lowest bidder is Ulticon Builders Incorporated with a bid offer of 44,427,777 pesos and 88 centavos. Followed by the second lowest bidder, Mac Builders Corporation, with a bid offer of 44,445,832 pesos and 57 centavos. And the third lowest bidder is Coastland Construction and Development Corporation, with a bid offer of 44,463,719 pesos and 15 centavos. The results are subject to further evaluation and post-qualification. So we are through now with the opening of bids for the two contracts. We will now proceed with the third contract, 25LO 0110 for the road widening Mawag Mako Bypass Road, Package H, Davao de Oro, with an approved budget for the contract of 139,732,000 pesos. So the following bidders submitted their bids, with no bidder submitting its bid online. Coastland Construction and Development Corporation, Edison Development and Construction Incorporated, FFJJ Construction, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, H2 Landmark Builders Incorporated, Mac Builders Corporation, and Ulticon Builders Incorporated. On the eligibility check, all the bidders were found to be eligible. So we will now open the first envelope for the technical component of their bids. For 25 LO 0110 road widening Mawag Mako Bypass Road, Package 8, Cavite de Oro. Then approved budget for the contract of 139,732,000. After the examination of the technical component of their bids, the eligible bidders, Post Plan Construction and Development Corporation, Edison Development and Construction Incorporated, FFJJ Construction, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, H2 Landmark Builders Incorporated, Mac Builders Corporation, and Uticon Builders Incorporated were found to be complying. So you'll now open the second envelope for the financial component of their bid.
Nagtanip akong i-update guys. 17.2.
For 25 FO0110 road widening Mawag Mako Bypass Road Package East Davao de Oro, we can approve budget for the contract of 139,732,000. After the examination of the financial components of the bids of the eligible and complying bidders, all were also found to be responsive, and these are Coastline Construction and Development Corporation, Edison Development and Construction Incorporated, FFJJ Construction, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, H2 Landmark Builders Incorporated, Mac Builders Corporation, and Ulticon Builders Incorporated. To the head of the technical working group of Alves Alban will discuss the results of the examination of the financial results.
For 25 LO0110 road widening Mawag Mako Bypass Road Package H, Davao de Oro. The approved budget for the contract is 139,732,000 pesos. And the bid offer of Coastland Construction and Development Corporation, it has a discount of 1.14% on all pay items. And the new bid offer is 138,128,415 pesos and 31 centavos. 138,128,415 pesos and 31 centavos. For Edison Development and Construction Incorporated, its bid offer is 139,651,786 pesos and 22 centavos. 139,651,786 pesos and 22 centavos. For FFJJ Construction, its bid offer is 139,703,201 pesos and 22 centavos. 139,703,201 pesos and 22 centavos. For Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, its bid offer is 139,632,724 pesos and 39 centavos. 139,632,724 pesos and 39 centavos. For H2 Landmark Builders Incorporated, its bid offer is 138,877,476 pesos. 138,877,476 pesos. For Mac Builders Corporation, it offered a discount of 0.95% on all pay items. And the new bid offer is 138,107,573 pesos and 48 centavos. 138,107,573 pesos and 48 centavos. For Ulticon Builders Incorporated, its bid offer is 138,017,777 pesos and 88 centavos. 138,017,777 pesos and 88 centavos. Madam Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Agnes. So for 25 LO0110 road widening Mawag Mako Bypass Road Package Davao de Oro, we can approve budget for the contract of 139,732,000. The first lowest Bidder is Oticon Builders Incorporated with a bid offer of 138,017,777 pesos and 88 centavos. The second lowest bidder is MacBuilders Corporation with a bid offer of 138,107,573 pesos and 48 centavos. Followed by the third lowest bidder, Coastland Construction and Development Corporation with a bid offer of 138,128,415 pesos and 31 centavos. Results are further subject to evaluation and post-qualification. Now we are through with the opening of bids for the three contracts under the civil works. We will now proceed with the
Ma-reserve naman sila. Wala na yun. Ay, tayo.
Sige
Mabiling na sa goods.
Oh.
Mabiling sa goods moment.
with the opening of bids for goods and other related services. So we will simultaneously open the first and second envelope for these three contracts. 23 GL 0070 covered by PR number 2024-10-199 dated October 29, 2024. Procurement of one and various safety and occupational products for use in the conduct of various activities regarding the bridge management system such as but not limited to inventory, validation, joint inspections, and other related activities of the bridge and other public works design section under the Planning and Design Division, DPWH Region 11, Davao City. The approved budget for the contract is 478,233 pesos and 42 centavos. There's only one bidder for this contract, Hogar Industrial Sales. For 24 GL 0054 covered by PR number 2024-10-175 dated October 16, 2024. Procurement of one lot various audio and visual equipment for use in the operation of Maintenance Division, DPWH Region 11, Davao City. The approved budget for the contract is 210,245 pesos, and there is also only one bidder is submitted. It's bid Kogar Industrial Sales. For 24 GL 0055 covered by PR number 2024-10-191 dated October 24, 2024. Procurement of various network supplies and accessories for use in the operation of ORD ICTS DPWH Region 11, Davao City. The approved budget for the contract is 151,898 pesos and 42 centavos. Also, there's only one bidder which submitted its bid. It is Better Components Incorporated. So we will now open the first and second First and second sabay? Ay, isa lang. We will now open the envelope for the technical and financial component of their bids.
बोला घरी
Hindi ako, no? For 24GL0070, covered by PR number 2024-10-199, dated October 29, 2024. For the procurement of one lot various safety and occupational products for use in the conduct of various activities regarding the bridge management system, such as but not limited to inventory validation, joint inspections, and other related activities of the bridge and other public works design section under the Planning and Design Division, Regional Office 11, Davao City, with an approved budget for the contract of 478,233 pesos and 42 centavos. The bidder which submitted its bid, Cogar Industrial Sales, was found to be complying. For 24GL00054, covered by PR number 2024-10-175, dated October 16, 2024, for the procurement of one lot, various audio and visual equipment for use in the operation of the Maintenance Division, DPWH Regional Office 11, Davao City, with an approved budget for the contract 210,245 pesos. Also, the bidder which submitted as Bicoga Industrial Sales was found to be complying. And for 24GL0055, covered by PR number 2024-10-191, dated October 24, 2024, procurement of various network supplies and accessories for use in the operation of ORD, ICT, DPWH Regional Office 11, Davao City, with an approved budget for the contract of 151,898 pesos and 42 centavos. The loan bidder which submitted as Bid Better Components Incorporated was also found to be complying. So we will now open the second envelope for the financial component of the bids for the three contracts. For 24GL0070, PR number 2024-10-199 dated October 29, 2024 for the procurement of one lot furnace safety and occupational products for use in the conduct of various activities regarding the bridge management system such as but not limited to inventory, validation, joint inspections, and other related activities of the bridge and other public works designs public works design and other related activities of the bridge under the planning and design division, DPWH Region 11, Davao City, with an approved budget for the contract of 478,233 pesos and 42 centavos. The compliant bidder Coker Industrial Sales, after the examination of the financial component of its bid, was also found to be responsive. For 24GL0054, covered by PR number 2024-10-175 dated October 16, 2024, for the procurement of one lot various audio and visual equipment for using the operation of maintenance division, DPWHRO 11 Davao City, with an approved budget for the contract of 210,245 pesos. The loan in complying bidder Coker Industrial Sales, after the examination of the financial component of its bid, was found to be responsive. In fund 24GL0055, covered by PR number 2024-10-191, dated October 24, 2024, for the procurement of one various network supplies and accessories for use in the operation of the Office of the Regional Director, ICPS, DPWHRO 11 Davao City, with an approved budget for the contract of 151,898 pesos and 42 centavos. The loan and complying bidder Better Components Incorporated, after the examination of the financial component of its bid, was also found to be responsive. Read mo ma'am na the head of the technical working group will read the results of the financial details.
Three GLO 0070 with PR number 2024-10-199 dated October 29, 2024. Procurement of one lot various safety and occupational products for use in the conduct of various activities regarding to the bridge management system, such as but not limited to inventory, validation, joint inspection, and other related activities of the bridge and other public works design section under the planning and design division. The approved budget for the contract is 478,233 pesos and 42 centavos. And the bid offer of our loan bidder, Cougar Industrial Sales, is 478,075 pesos and 50 centavos. 478,075 pesos and 50 centavos. For 24 GLO 0054 with PR number 2024-10-175 dated October 16, 2024. Procurement of one lakh various audio and visual equipment for use in the operation of maintenance division. The approved budget for the contract is 210,245 pesos. And the bid offer of our loan bidder, Better Components Incorporated. 54.
54? 55? Better components man daw. 54 pa man daw. Fifty-five? Baliktad?
Better Components Incorporated now. Its bid offer is
55?
159,000.
Pwede daw.
Ay.
Ang sabi ko.
Better Components. Sorry,
Ikaw na
ito siya. 00.
Walang gata sila.
Kana yan.
Ano man?
0054.
Oh, never man ang tulo.
50.
Ibutang lang di. Better components. Ang
24 GL 0054.
mali din. Mali lang.
Better.
Sugar. Ipatay ko sugar. Nabaliktad?
Okay, for 24 GL 0054. Again, no procurement of one lakh various audio and visual equipment for use in the operation of maintenance division. The approved budget for the contract is 210,245 pesos. And the bid offer of our loan bidder, Better Components Incorporated, is 159,950 pesos. 159,950 pesos.
What the component? Yung approved budget for the contract, niya 151 lang.
Hindi, nagkamali.
Nagkamali yung ano.
So next, for 24 GLO 0055. With PR number 2024-10-191 dated October 24, 2024. Procurement of various network supplies and accessories for use in the operation of ORDICTS. The approved budget for the contract is 151,898 pesos and 42 centavos. And the bid offer of our loan bidder, Cover Industrial Sales, is 149,100 pesos. 149,100 pesos, Madam Chair.
The results are subject to further evaluation and post-qualification. So we are now through with the opening of bids for the three contracts under goods and other related services. We will now proceed with the pre-bid conference for the two projects, for the two contracts. 24 GL 0050 over by PR number. Over by PR number. Covered by PR number 2024-09-150 dated September 6, 2024 for the procurement of IT equipment and accessories. 2 units of interactive touchscreen display for use in the training room, HRDS under the Administrative Division, DPWHRO 11 WCT. The approved budget for the contract is 2,566,666 pesos. And for the next contract, we have 24 GL 0053 covered by PR number 2024-10-187 dated October 23, 2024 for the procurement of one service contract for security services good for 1 year with contract duration from December 1, 2024 to November 30, 2025 for use in the DPWH Regional Office 11 Equipment Management Division, 4 area equipment sections located in Davao del Norte, Davao Oriental, Davao del Sur, and Davao de Oro, and Liboganan River Dredge Operations, Tagum City. The approved budget for the contract is 13,698,244 pesos and 80 centavos. So I would like to recognize the presence of the representatives of the prospective bidders. We have Ma'am Ram Malaya from Evolution, Christine Makalalag, and Sir Erson Lastimado, also from Evolution. And from Besang Pa Security Agency, we have Sir Cipriano Dualio Senior. For ADLS, we have GAP, Elgison Omosai, and Mac JV Villasencio. Good afternoon. So the details for the first contract will be discussed by Ma'am Renilda Bacaya from HRDS.
Afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am, sir.
Afternoon.
For PR number 2024-09-150, dated September 6, 2024. For 2 units, interactive touchscreen display, 20-point touchscreen display, 86 inches diagonal, 4K resolution, scratch resistance, anti-glare, landscape, internal speaker, display placement is wall or rolling floor stand. Open pluggable slot, the processor and chipset, 4i5, 4 cores and 64-bit or its equivalent. Internal memory, 8 GB, DDR4. Storage, 240 SSD. I/O ports, USB 2.3 or 2.0 or 3.0 LAN RJ45 with its HDMI, VGA, audio in and out, and OPS. Features whiteboard functionally, wireless interactive presentation solution, wireless simultaneous connection of 3 devices. Power supply is 240 VAC. Software, operating system license of OEM Windows 11 Professional 64-bit with media installer. Must be activated with Microsoft prior to delivery. Recovery media, for all drivers and utilities stored in any electronic storage media, it must be properly labeled and virus-free. Office software, Microsoft Office Standard, latest version under Cloud Solution Provider or CSP agreement. The licenses must be perpetual and transferable. It must be licensed and named after the DPWs and can be added to the department's existing tenant domain dpws.gov.ph.onmicrosoft.com and primary domain dpws.gov.ph. The supplier must present a certificate as a certified CSP direct partner in the Philippines. Management software, all necessary management software tools. Accessories, the accessory casing, industrial casing with panel stand. Mounting kit, manufacturer standard, mounting bracket or rolling floor stand. Stylus manufacturer standard. Remote control manufacturer standard with batteries. Cables and connectors, power cables, patch cord or Cat5e, factory cream with RJ45 connector. 5 meters, preferably color orange. VGA or HDMI cables, remote control and all necessary cables and connectors. Brand and model must be an international brand name with existence of at least 10 years in the Philippines. Unit model must be in the current catalog and not end of life. Regulatory Energy Star certified with Energy Star stamp for interactive touchscreen that do not carry an Energy Star label. An appropriate means of proof of energy consumption levels shall be submitted such as technical doser of the manufacturer or a test report from a recognized body to demonstrate compliance with this requirement. Documentation and media, all equipment shall be supplied with the standard manufacturer's documentation or any electronic storage media and hard copy version while available. Warranty, maintenance and technical support. Warranty and maintenance, the supplier is required to provide 3 years warranty for parts and on-site labor and 3 years maintenance on associated software from the date of the inspection and acceptance report. Technical support, the local technical support shall include telephone and email, 8 hours per day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, to problem solution, resolution. Support shall have a response time on next business day. Additional notes, the technical specification of UPS or workstation shall be attached. Terms and conditions, supplier must be authorized distributor or with certificate. At least 2 years warranty on parts and on-site labor, and 3 years maintenance on associated software. Delivery term is 60 calendar days. For the total of for this PR is 2,566,666 pesos. This is for use for the training room, SRDS Administrative Division, DPWSR 11 Davao City. Thank you po.
Any question or concern from the business awards community or from the prospective bidders? Yes, ma'am, you're recognized. So, ma'am, clarify lang po ma'am, sa accessories, specifically sa casing po, if you can, per,
Under.
on a schedule of, sa accessories po, sa casing na part, sa industrial casing with panel stand, if we can show a sample image of it ma'am for ano lang po,
Pwede,
for reference.
pwede po, i-ano lang ninyo kung ano, before muna sa ano, you can ask Sir Dean para mapakita po niyo. I-demonstrate po ba ninyo yan?
Hindi po, possible ma'am, we can demonstrate the unit. So anytime ma'am, no, if i-allow nyo kami to have a demonstration. But yung sa ano lang ma'am, if we can have the reference of the industrial, ano po, industrial casing.
Hindi, sir. Kasi ang ano industrial casing kasi based on your kung ano po ang nasa stand ma'am. Yung merong stand, meron din meron ding ano meron ding i-push mo siya. May roller roller yan. Opo.
Ano po yung ibig sabihin ng casing?
Opo.
Para ano?
Meron din siya, di ba, yung casing na yan, di ba, pwede mo man siya i-push. Pwede din standby lang siya. Di ba? Pwede ba? Kasi ang gusto kasi ng resource speaker namin, he or she can push it. Kasi malaki kasi ang ano, ang
Push. Pull.
Trade?
Klaro na.
Magkano trade? Ano ba eh?
Pull.
movable. Sorry.
So as long as the industrial facing is movable.
Yes po.
Kasi push and pull, no? Sideward eh.
Sorry po.
So any other question po or concern sa prospective bidders namin?
Meron lang po akong question po sa inyo.
Ano na question sa inyo? Sige daw.
Question kasi yung dati yung pre-proc po kasi namin na kung pwede ba meron bang printer yan kasi di ba magano ang resource speaker tapos HDMI may flash drive pwede ba yun ma-print ng printer automatically kung resource speaker mag-speak pwede ba yun?
Possible naman siya na mag-break on the printer itself as a separate device po.
Kasi gusto mo siya connection.
Pwede pala. Pwede pala i-connect sa factory. Ay, salamat. Meron.
Wala ba sa specs mo?
Sorry po, sir. Okay na po. No further question. Okay na po.
Actual meeting po, ma'am. Pwede representative lang mo sa online lang yung isa po.
Oo. Online kasi ang bidding namin. Online ang bidding namin. You can
Face to face yung meeting.
online ang
Online bidding sa groups. Solid for single groups.
Face to face. Face to face.
wala na po. No further question na po sa ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear na po. Thank you po.
So okay na po.
Okay.
So if there are no other concern or question regarding the first contract 24GL0050, we will now proceed with the pre-bid conference for 24GL0053, covered by PR number 2024-10-187, dated October 23, 2024, for the procurement of one service contract for security services good for 1 year with contract duration from December 1, 2024 to November 30, 2025. For DPWH, 11 Equipment Management Division for area equipment sections located in Davao del Norte, Davao Oriental, Davao del Sur, Davao de Oro, and Liboganon River Dredge Operations, Tagum City, with an approved budget for the contract of 13,698,244 pesos and 80 centavos. So Ma'am Alona del Campo from the Administrative Division will discuss the details of this project. Hello, good afternoon.
For PR number 2024-10-187 dated October 25, 2024. Under contract ID number 24GLO0053. Contract services, security services. Good for 1 year contract of security services consisting of 39 security guards and 1 supervising security officer, for a total of 40 personnel for DPWH Regional Office 11. Equipment Management Division, 4 area equipment sections located in Tagum, Davao del Norte, Mati, Davao Oriental, Digos, Davao del Sur, and Davao de Oro, and in Liboganon River Dredge Operations, Tagum, Davao del Norte. With contract duration from December 1, 2024 to November 30, 2025. Minimum equipment requirement.
Number one, 12 units 9 mm pistol to be provided to every security personnel while on tour of duty. And number two, 12 pieces nightstick or batuta. First aid kit, handcuffs, flashlight. Number three, 4 pieces metal detector for guards posted at pedestrian gate or entrance. Number four, 9 units handheld radio for those who conduct roving activities and those posted at strategic post in the regional office, EMD, and area equipment section of Mati City only. And number five, 4 unit motorcycle for mobility of roving guard within the compound, inspection and response during emergency. Original office, the EMD and the area equipment section in Mati City only. Terms and condition. All security personnel on duty must wear complete uniform. Complete uniform includes ID, 9 mm pistol, handcuffs, nightstick or batuta, and the first aid kit. Number two, security personnel must turn over the items such as the 9 mm pistol, handcuffs, nightstick or batuta, first aid kit, and flashlight at the end of the other shift to the next security personnel on duty. Number three, the agency shall provide reserve guards which shall not be less than 5% of the total number of regular guards required under this contract. This is for use in the DPWH Regional Office 11 Equipment Management Division for area equipment sections located in Davao del Norte, Davao Oriental, Davao del Sur, Davao de Oro, and Libuganon River Dredge operations in Tagum. I would like to share this under the contract, Article 2, scope of security works. So number one, the agency shall provide and make available the necessary number of qualified, trained, acceptable, licensed, banded, armed, and uniformed security guards on a 24-hour daily coverage for the DPWH, its installations, office, and facilities for the purpose of ensuring its security and safety, including properties deposited and stored therein against loss or damage due to and or caused by theft, pilferage, robbery, and other unlawful acts, as well as the persons of DPWH employees and visitors against assaults, injury, or harassment by strangers and or third parties. And number two, the agency shall provide 40 security personnel consisting of 1 supervising security officer and 39 security guards for the DPWH Regional Office 11 Equipment Management Division, 4 area equipment sections located in Tagum, Davao del Norte, Mati, Davao Oriental, Ligos, Davao del Sur, and Davao de Oro, and in Libuganon River Dredge operation in Tagum, Davao del Norte for 3 shifts a day. The regular tour of duty of each guard shall be 8 hours, and no guard shall be made to render more than 8 hours duty within a 24-hour period, except in cases of extreme necessity and only upon prior written permission of the DPWH. Head of installation, organic security officers, or authorized representative. The agency shall provide reserve guards which shall not be less than 5% of the total number of regular guards required under this contract. Number 3, the agency shall be liable for any loss, injury, or damage to life, limb, and their property within the DPWH premises and all the contents thereof, including personal properties and valuable like cash, mobile phones, and jewelry belonging to DPWH officers, personnel, and visitors. And such would have been avoided, prevented, had the agency guards not been negligent and or remiss in the performance of their assigned duties and responsibilities, provided that such loss, injury, or damage shall be reported in writing by the DPWH. to the agency through any of its guards assigned to the DPWH within 48 hours from the time of discovery of such loss, injury, or damage. And thus, the agency shall at all times maintain peace and order and extend security or protection to the DPWH visitors and personnel within the installations and those on authorized official travels missions as the need arises. So the approved budget for the contract is amounted to 13,698,244 pesos and 80 centavos. That's all, Madam Chair.
Any question or concern for our prospective bidders or from the Bids and Awards Committee?
Good morning, everyone. May I be recognized? Good morning, everyone. Hello,
There are
hello,
no question or concern.
Hello?
The head of the technical,
hello.
Ma'am
Hello?
Alona Del Campo will provide the details of our reminders or instructions to our prospective bidders.
Hello, there's a question, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, 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 ma'am. Good morning. Hello, 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 hello. There's a question, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
To all, reminders to all prospective bidders, be reminded of the following documents.
Hello,
Nag-batin online, di lang patungkol. Wait lang.
hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hello, hello. Am I recognized? Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello?
In the screen, there are no
Ano lang ba set?
Hello?
participants appearing for any prompt.
Good
If there
morning.
is any questions or concerns.
Hello? May I be recognized? Hello? Am I recognized? Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello?
Yes po, sir.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, magandang hapon po sa lahat. My name is Attorney Go. I'm interested to bid. Hello?
Yes, sir, you're recognized.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello?
Yes. Yes, we
Yes,
can hear you, sir.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. My question first is magandang hapon po sa lahat. My name is Attorney Go. I'm interested to be. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Recognized. Good morning, everyone. Ang question ko first is yung binasa niyo po, Madam Chair, sino yung nagbasa kanina? Hindi ko po makita yung mga provisions na yun sa bid docs. Kasama po ba siya sa bid docs na downloaded from PhilJeps?
Hindi yun, binasa ko kanina yung information sa contract. Wala yun sa contract. Wala yun sa contract. Wala yun sa dito. Reminder lang yung parang ano.
Wala, sir.
Okay.
I don't po specifically.
Kasi ma'am, meron akong question about the details ng mga guards. More particularly kung ilan guards ang ma-assign sa region, ilang guards ang ma-assign sa 4 na area equipment sections sa river dredge operations sa Tagum City. So there are 6 areas. Hindi po kasi na-identify or na-specify sa bid docs kung sa ilan tigilan po ang mga gwardiya doon bawat area.
Okay, sir. The breakdown for the 40 security personnel, 1 supervising security officer for the regional office, and 12 security personnel still for the regional office. Then 12 security personnel for the EMB or Equipment Management Division, 12 security personnel for the 4 area equipment sections, and 3 security personnel for Libuganon River Dredge operation in Taguig.
Okay. 12, 12, 30, 60, 70, 80, 40. So, kanina kasi ma'am, narinig ko na 8 hours sila bawat isa. So, hindi ko masyado na nakuha yung 8 hours at 3 shifting, 3 shifting sila ma'am, no?
3 shifting po.
Okay. So, it's only yung SO ang hindi siyempre single post itong security officer.
Yes
So,
po.
all the rest would be 3 shifts. My next question, if I may be allowed, Madam Chair, is regarding the contract period kasi yung bid submission natin December 2 tapos yung contract natin mag-start ng December 1. Parang hindi po yata ito nakatugma. So I would ask kung kailan po yung actual na contract duration natin, ma'am. Kasi yung bid submission December 2, then yung contract period natin December 1 to November 30.
Yes, sir. The chief of the administrative division, the one of the bank members will answer your query.
Maganda nga po, no? Yes, case to case na yan, sir, no? Because we are maybe concerned, no? Ma-delay yung maybe depending on the time when we award the contract, no? Doon na magka-reckoning ang start of the contract. Kasi
Okay.
na-delay kami, oo.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Procurement process natin.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. For my next question, sir, if I may still be allowed, marami po ang question sa single largest completed contract. This would be on the sample that you form number 1. Ang nailagay po kasi natin statement of all government private contracts completed which are similar in nature. Di ba sa checklist po natin kasi nakalagay single largest completed contracts lang po. So I would presume na hindi lahat po ang ilalagay, no? Isa lang kasi single largest completed contract. But the form is statement of all government and private contracts completed. So I would request a clarification whether to use this form or to change it into SLCC.
The most appropriate, sir, is SLCC, single largest completed contract.
Okay, so i-change na po namin yung form kasi nakalagay po sa form natin statement of all. So statement of the single largest completed contract lang po, no?
Pwede lang po siya isang project as long as actually pwede siyang isang project basta mag-swak siya doon sa required percentage po.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. And proceeding to ongoing, yung ongoing form din, ma'am, would state na as part of the attachments, naglagay po tayo ng notice of award sa ongoing, notice to proceed, and certificate of accomplishment. Would you say, ma'am, na yung certificate of accomplishment applicable pa rin ba yun sa services? Kasi po ang attachment doon sa ongoing, if you look at the form, nakalagay po doon yung attachments, no? This statement shall be supported with number 1, notice of award or contract, number 2, notice to proceed, and number 3, certificate of accomplishments. So is this certificate of accomplishments applicable to infra only or even to services? Maglagay pa ba kami certificate? Kasi po parang wala po kasi akong makitang accomplishment for services. Applicable din pa po ba itong requirement na number 3 for ongoing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kasi yung balance po ng ongoing contract nyo or may balance pa, i-deduct natin yun sa computation ng NFCC po.
Okay.
So yung computation ng NFCC di po ba, current assets minus current liabilities 10 times 15 din yung factor, then minus nung ongoing contracts po. So that would be for computation for the NFCC po.
Yes, ma'am. So you need certificate of accomplishments from each of our clients?
Yes po, definitely po.
Yung ongoing?
Yes po. So
Ay,
kailangan
okay.
mag-reflect doon po yung balance ng each project po kung meron kayong ilang projects.
On a percentage basis po, no? On a percentage basis lang po. Like for example po.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
Then yung corresponding amount po, importante ito kasi yun po i-deduct doon sa at gagamitin sa computation ng NFCC po. Kailangan may amount.
Uh, okay. Okay, ma'am. But I think sa experience po namin sa services, ma'am, hindi nila mailagay yung amount kasi months to months lang, ma'am. Like for example, if we have accomplished 10 months of 12, they would put 10 over 12, the equivalent percentage for accomplishment. Wala pong amount. Kasi yung hindi po kagaya sa infra, meron pong specific amount na naiwan.
Sir, pwede po. Actually, meron kaming sinagutan ng this, from La Union po, sila ng post-qualification. So, meron po siyang outstanding balance po. May computation po sila. Percentage, then equivalent amount po ng remaining balance po. So, iano lang yung whole contract divided by number of months or years, tapos makuha yung number monthly multiplied doon sa nabayaran na po.
So would it be, yes ma'am, would it be safe to say na yung certificate of accomplishment percentage lang then i-extract na lang doon sa form na value of outstanding works? Kasi may nakalagay naman doon po percentage planned and actual, like 80% of the total, like the 10 million would be ang remaining na lang 800,000. Parang ganun po.
Opo, sir.
Okay, so okay, certificate of accomplishment. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for that clarification. Pwedeng certification lang. Percentage lang. And for my next question would be on the price schedule. Sa financials kasi ma'am nakalagay doon as one of the requirements on the checklist, a bid form. This bid form is supplied. Original duly accomplished financial bid form. Ano po yung bid form po? Meron tayong form. Yung accomplished financial bid form, ito po ba yung cost distribution? Yung how we will compute it on based on?
Yung bid form po, yung pinakauna po, yung amount ng bid offer niyo po.
Yes, ma'am. Meron tayong bid form na sample, pero yung financial bid form po, ma'am, nakita ko ba yun?
Yung computation po makikita na po sa the next requirement, yung bill of quantities.
Yes, ma'am.
Yung computations niyo, how did you arrive?
Bali yung cost, yan yung cost distribution, ma'am, no? Yung are we going to follow the PADPAW rate? PADPAW rate would be a PADPAW format. If I can share screen, if I can just share it to you the screen for this one.
I think the back secretariat or the procurement unit can provide you with the forms. Downloadable po as long as magbayad po kano o bibili kayo ng bid docs. Nandoon na po lahat yung forms.
Yung forms naman po na download ko naman po lahat. I believe this is complete already. Ang ibig ko po sabihin yung yung financial bid form. Yung bid form po nakita ko, original duly signed accomplished financial bid form. I haven't seen it. Is this the price schedule for goods offered? Bill of quantities po ito yung ibig niya sabihin, ma'am, sa financial bid form. Bill of quantities. Bill of quantities isa, bid form isa, original duly signed accomplished financial bid form. Yun po yung hindi ko makita yung financial bid form. Yan po ba yung paano namin pag-arrive at yung cost distribution? Cost distribution, how did we arrive at the amount?
Ito nga po yun, sir, yung requirements na babasahin ko. Nakalagay dito yung checklist of bid requirements. So, ito po, number 1, original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form. Doon po nakalagay yung amount ng bid offer nyo, tsaka kung meron kayo mga discounts, if ever. Then, number 2, yung original of duly signed and accomplished bill of quantities. Iba naman po yun.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then,
Yes, ma'am.
number 3, yung original of duly signed and accomplished price schedules po.
Price schedule. Kasi yung checklist ko ma'am 5. Siguro yung checklist na na-download ko would be bid form, original accomplished financial bid form, and then original duly signed accomplished price schedules and recurring maintenance. Bali 5 yung nandoon po saan. Yung 5 po yun.
Yung recurring and maintenance cost po, if applicable.
Yes ma'am, so wala na to. Price schedule, ang price schedule po, wala po siyang form pero ito na po yun siguro yung sinasabi niyo kailangan i-cost distribute namin kung paano namin arrive at. Bill of quantities, meron po tayo. Original duly signed accomplished financial bid form would be financial bid form yung provided for. Bid form lang ang nakalagay. Bid form. Financial. Tatlo lang. Wala nang financial bid form. Financial bid form hindi na po kasali.
Number 1 po yun, sir.
Hindi ma'am.
Financial bid form.
Ay,
Number 1.
ganun po ba?
Bill of quantities.
Sorry ma'am.
Price schedule.
Kasi yung sa amin ma'am 4. yung na-download ko ma'am. Una, bid form. Letter A, bid form, and then letter A. Pangalawa na tong original financial bid form. Then letter B, bill of quantities, and letter C, original price schedule, and letter D, recurring maintenance cost. Iba po yung form na na-download namin siya. Anyway, okay, so ano po yung gusto natin i-submit ma'am bid form? And then
Tatlo lang po.
bid form, bill of quantities, and price schedule.
Opo.
Okay, okay, I understand. Sige po. Then, doon sa checklist sa technical ma'am, meron po kayong ni-require din sa technical na page 2 of 2 ng technical eligibility and technical component. Technical specifications, which includes delivery schedule, B, warranty, C, manpower, after sales. Ang nakita ko po na form, with due respect po sa inyo, is only the technical specifications. I saw it. And then, tsaka yung isa po na saan wala na technical specifications at saka meron pa po isa ako nakita na form. But I lost it. Teka. Okay. Financial bid form. Technical. Nakita ko yung technical specs and then yung schedule of requirements. Yun lang po dalawa ma'am, no? Technical specifications and schedule of requirements.
Yes, sir.
Wala na po yung ABCD. Delivery schedule, warranty brochure, manpower requirements, after sales. Technical requirements, schedule of requirements, and ma'am?
Hindi na po applicable yung iba.
Yes, ma'am. So schedule of requirements and technical specs. Okay, ma'am. Salamat. And then 1, 2, for the contract. For the contract, ma'am, na isa-submit namin, allowed po ba yung yung mga discounting for services?
So far, wala po kaming na-encounter, pero based on the forms po, meron po tayo. Pwede po kayo mag-apply ng discounts po.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. If I were to discuss about yung cost, kasi lahat po ng cost na ibibigay namin sa inyo po as part of the financials would be mandatory na lahat. So like if we are to follow the PADPAW format, kasi yung PADPAW po yun yung nagbibigay sa amin ng costing. Lahat po kami member ng PADPAW, almost all of the security agencies. Meron po silang format na sinusunod, PADPAW format, which enumerates kung ano yung dapat na in accordance with law na may bigay natin sa mga guards. So all of these details ng ma'am ng costing are all mandatory, even even the agency fee now is pegged at the minimum of 20% pursuant to Republic Act 11917. So ang mangyari po, if we are to follow the mandatory requirements of the labor and the law, maglabas po na halos pantay-pantay po ang mga bids dahil lahat po naman doon mandatory. So if that would be the case, ma'am, magkaroon po kasi ng, if we are to allow discounting, with due respect po sa inyo, we are to allow discounting, mag-suffer po kasi yung guards kung ialis natin, for example, yung uniform allowance, i-discount natin. So parang indirectly, pinapababaan natin yung ating agency fee, which is pegged at 20% pursuant to the law, no? So if I were to suggest, kung pwede sana ma'am, hindi tayo with due respect po sa inyo, hindi tayo mag-discounting kasi po mag-cutthroat na yung mga agencies, security agencies, to the detriment of all our guards.
Yes po, sir. Sir, may we know po ng location ng office ninyo?
We are based in Cotabato City, but I have an office at Davao City, Tagum, Cagayan de Oro, Coronadal. I also handle DPWH of Region 12 and some district offices. So there is a standard format for security services, ma'am, na pinaka-follow namin. Yun lang talaga yung mga basic na dapat mo. Mandatory by law, yun dapat ang ibibigay sa mga gwardiya as part of their social benefits. Even po yung natin, yung agency fee, hindi na po pwedeng babaan ng 20% pursuant to the law, no? There's a new law, Republic Act 11917. 2 years na yan siya, ma'am, which sets the minimum at 20%. So ang nangyari po sa mga biddings namin, usually nagtatabla-tabla, and then we resort to toss coin or the usual RA 9184 procedure for breaking tie. So yun lang po yung tanong ko, kung nag-aalaw po ba kayo na alisin ang isang component para magbaba yung bid ng security bidder or security agency.
Hello, good afternoon po ulit. Sir, regarding sa questions niyo, sir, kung para hindi magkapareho ng bid yung, di ba yun ang niyo, sir, tumbok, sir. Yung naman po, mandatory naman yung mga SSS premiums, mga PhilHealth po, iiba po. Pero when it comes to the 20% administrative overhead ba yun? Yun, sir,
Yes, ma'am.
doon kayo magdi-differ. Kasi as far as I could remember, meron na kami nasagot niyan previous po, na yung parang sa inyo is, di ba private kayo, sir? So,
Yes, ma'am.
sir,
Yun na po yung sinasabi ko. Ay, sorry po to butt in. Yun na po yung sinasabi ko, ma'am. There's a new law, Republic Act 11917, which sets the agency fee at a minimum of 20. Hindi ka na po pwedeng bumaba. Mandatory na po yun ngayon. Dati po wala yan eh. So naglalaban-laban, nagka-cutthroat yung mga agencies to 10%, nag 5%. Ngayon po, 20% na. Ang minimum, if you wouldn't mind going over Republic Act 11917, that's in section 9, the agency fee shall not be less than 20%. So nandun na po yung yung batas na yun. Nakaset na po yung minimum. So ang tendency, if we are to follow, dati po kasi yung GPPB, meron silang mga opinion na bawal kasi bawal sa 9184. Pero pagpasok po ng batas ng 11917, which came later, last year lang po siya, amending some provisions of 9184, especially on the minimum floor bid or minimum bid for security agency fee. it sets it at 20%. So yun po yung for your further scrutiny or for your further study, would you be kind enough to look into the Republic Act 11917? So, nangyayari po sa mga biddings ko ngayon through experience, nagtabla-tabla na po kami ngayon sa lahat ng biddings sa government and then with Toscoin. Kagaya po nangyayari sa amin sa ibang DPWH. Anyway, for that po, if ever there would be a decision on this, would you be kind enough to issue a bid bulletin? Kasi very important po yung posting kasi diyan po nagkakatalo. All the technicals naman kaya naman ng lahat, pero doon sa posting po nagkakatalo. If we are to allow una, discounting. Number two, if we are to allow below minimum bid set by law. Minimum standard set by law.
Yes po, sir. Your concerns are recognized by the committee and the technical working group. And we also know the passage of the new law regarding that agency fee. And we have this computation prepared by the administrative division in consideration of the existing laws. So actually, sir, yung mga discounting, we cannot prevent other agencies to do that as long as they comply with existing laws, rules, and regulations of the labor laws and kung ano pa po yung applicable. And but rest assured po that our approved budget for the contract already considers all the existing laws pertaining to the procurement of security services. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You can also inquire from the office regarding the details of the procurement of our security services. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I will visit your office, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. I have no more questions. Thank you to the members of the BAC and to the honorable chairman. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you din po, sir. Okay po. So if there are no other concerns, Ma'am Alona Del Campo will now continue with the reminders to the prospective bidders. Thank you.
Reminder to all prospective bidders. Be reminded the following documents required by the Bids and Awards Committee using the forms prescribed in the bidding documents and to be submitted in 2 sealed bid envelopes. The first envelope shall contain the technical components of the bid with the eligibility requirements, and the second shall contain the financial components of the bid. Under the legal documents, A, valid Philips registration certificate, platinum membership. B, registration certificate from securities. Registration certificate. B, registration certificate from the Securities and Exchange Commission, DTI for sole proprietorship, or Cooperative Development Authority for cooperatives or its equivalent. Next, mayor's or business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the prospective bidder is located, or the equivalent document for exclusive economic zones or areas. Next, tax clearance per Executive Order number 398 series of 2005 as finally reviewed and approved by the BIR. Under the technical documents, statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. Next, statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, similar to the contract to be bid, except under conditions provided for in sections 23.4.1.3 and 23.4.2.4 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184 within the relevant period as provided in the bidding documents, and the original copy of bid security If in the form of a surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission. The required bid security forms is either in the form of letter A, cash, certified check, cashier's check, manager's check, bank draft, or irrevocable letter of credit confirmed by a universal or commercial bank, which is equal to 2% of the ABC. Next, surety bond callable on demand, 5% of the approved budget for the contract, with a validity period of 120 calendar days upon opening of bids. Then it's either original copy of notarized bid securing declaration. Next, technical specifications, which may include production or delivery schedule, manpower requirements, and after sales parts if applicable. Then, original duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, original notarized secretary certificate in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. Under the financial documents, the supplier's audited financial statements showing, among others, the supplier's total and current assets and liabilities, stamped received by the BIR or its duly accredited and authorized institutions for the preceding calendar year, it should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of resubmission, and the prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity or a committed line of credit from a universal or commercial bank in lieu of its NFCC computation. If applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement in case the joint venture is already in existence, or duly notarized statements from all the potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provisions of the GBA in the instance that the bid is successful. Note, each and every page of the document shall be signed by the bidder or its duly authorized representative. Any missing document in the said checklist is a ground for outright rejection of the bid. Then, checklist of bid requirements under the financial envelope shall contain the following information, documents, and shall be opened only if the bidder has complied with the requirements in the eligibility and technical docu component. Letter A, original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form. B, original of duly signed and accomplished bill of quantities. C, original of duly signed and accomplished price schedule. And recording and maintenance cost if applicable. Again, any missing document in the checklist is a ground for outright rejection of the bid. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Alona. So, do you have any other concern or matter to discuss before we will adjourn this afternoon's procurement proceeding? We would like to thank the presence of all the representatives of our prospective leaders, including Attorney Joseph Go from Mega Moon Securities. Sir. Thank you.
Permission to leave.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your presence. Yes, sir. Permission granted to leave the Zoom meeting. Thank you. If there are no other concerns, any motion to adjourn this afternoon's procurement proceeding?
Madam Chair, I move to for the adjournment of the proceeding as no other issues and concerns to be discussed.
As it has been moved and seconded, therefore this afternoon's procurement proceeding is hereby adjourned. Thank you so much to all our viewers online and to all the representatives and the Business Awards Committee and the Technical Working Group. Thank you so much.